declined. Holding on to the stars are still alive. There's a light within the dark waves, guided by echoes and ancient ways. Unify our reflection. Within me there's a connection. Feel the pulse, divine sensation. Everyone feels the place around invitation. There's a light within the dark waves, guided by echoes and ancient ways. Unify our reflection. Within me there's a connection. Feel the pulse, divine sensation.
In a town down south where the fireflies glow, there's a man named Michael with a vision to show. Building towards the goal, he's got the spark, dreaming of a future that'll light up the dark. But on the other side, Bill Nye's on the rise with his lab coat charts, he's cut down all the lies. And it just sticks, it's all in the map. You can't pull from the ether, you're just chasing a path. But oh, Michael's rising like a morning sun. With the power of either, he won't be outdone. Now stand up and shout, let the truth be affirmed. Feel the energy flow, let's change the world. In the heart of the lab, the tension was thick. Skeptics gathered round the table ready to pick. Show fruit, but neck, the case clear, and I find the stream, you're just chasing a spin. But Michael's style ride with fire in his eyes. Just watch as I spin, let the naysayers cry. Girl spin fast, and a heart full of fight. I'll show you the power of his hidden sight. Oh, Michael's rising like the morning sun. With the power of either, he will be outdone. Well, stand up and shout, let the truth be affirmed. Feel the energy flow, let's change the world. Theory, it's just not right. Go spin back, Michael Pin with his pen. I was system are treated like a toy. Ideas are misunderstood, but brilliance is his point. Benefactor boy, can't you hear his voice? Talk to him about 0 point, the points lost on them. Capital structures crumbling from the same old stem. They laugh like I'm crazy, but I see it all so clear. Exploited labor, unheard, injustice burning ears. Fighting for a change in this wasteland of noise. But they call me foolish, wise, ancient boys. Benefactor boy, dreaming about the world begins to boy. Changing the system, but treated like a toy. Ideas misunderstood, but brilliance is his point. Benefactor boy, can't you hear his voice? Chasing revolutions in the darkest nights. A dreamer with vision beneath the laughter and noise. A future so bright waiting for the right choice. Benefactor boy. In the system, are treated like a toy.
Alright everybody, welcome back to the final part of this live stream. We're not going to go on too far, I just want to finish up my presentation. And I might be back on later tonight with some lab testing, but that won't be for a few hours if that happens. So we'll see how that goes. Yes, happy election day. Thank you, Vors, for your super chats and your support. I appreciate everything from everybody. This chat's been amazing. And even the people who are left, you guys came, I'm assuming you came back from a crashed stream, which most people don't, so I appreciate that. With that said, we're going to load back up the guide that I have. Where is it? There we go. All right, so moving on to the next section, I have considerations for the coil frame. Now I have a whole new coil guide for First Stop Energy's coil specs included right here. Let's open that up and let's take a look at it real quick, because I think it's important to note a couple of things here. Now, if you look here at the POE mini and POE large, look at the outer to inner diameter ratio. It is not what we have. We have a 6-inch outer diameter to 3-inch inner diameter. And that's interesting. I think that's important to consider. Yeah, the Advanced Mini follows the same pattern. 5-inch outer diameter to 1-inch inner diameter with a height of 1.5 inches. And here's some exotic units. We're not going to go into that today, but if you want to go into that on your own time, you can check out the guide here. Pretty neat stuff. There will be more added as I discover more. Now, considerations for the coil, we have two at the moment, which is the inner to outer diameter frame ratio and the nested vortices. So in vortex math and in the Rodin coil, nested vortices refer to a pattern where smaller vortices or spirals are contained within larger ones, creating layers of swirling energy. Imagine how whirlpools form on different levels within each other, one inside the next. Now, one rotating in harmony, but at different scales. In the Rodin coil, these nested vortices are believed to concentrate and circulate energy efficiently, amplifying and sustaining an energy flow through self-reinforcing pathways. This nested structure is thought to create a flowing energy field around the coil. making it potentially more effective for energy generation and unique electromagnetic properties. Another analogy that we can consider here are the small bumps on a golf ball. Just as the small dimples on a golf ball reduce the drag and help it fly further in comparison to a smooth surface for the golf ball, the nested vortices in a rodent coil are thought to improve the flow and circulation of energy through the coil. The golf ball's dimples create a series of mini air vortices that reduce air resistance, making the ball more aerodynamic and stable in flight. Similarly, the nested vortices in a rodent coil might help energy move more smoothly and efficiently through the coil by creating stable, circulating paths that reduce resistance and amplify the energy flow. Now, this is interesting because you wouldn't normally think that dimples on a golf ball would make it fly farther, but it does. In both cases, these smaller layers or structures reduce the friction in their respective environments. Air for the golf ball and energy pathways for the coil, potentially enhancing performance. So we should consider nested vortices. I think what they're referring to here, and I'm not positive, but I think it's the double layer here. You're wanting to get once and then twice a second time before you're starting that interference pattern. I don't know. It's just something to consider. But I believe it's like a bifilar of multifilers. So again, the second consideration is the inner to outer diameter for the frame ratio. We need to consider the ratio of the inner to outer diameter of the frame. As you'll see in the coil guide, their specs are way different. They have a larger discrepancy between the two diameters for their frame. This could be another efficiency variable. So these are what I call efficiency variables at the moment. Something that could, in fact, reduce or enhance the efficiency of the coil. And now we bring it to the circuits guide. Okay, so I'm not going to go too much into this. I just wanted to include all these circuits and point out the ones that I've been using. This is the classic Joule Thief from the Practical Guide to Free Energy Devices, 2017 edition. This is another variation of that classic design. And here we have the ABHA excitation circuit, which is a modified Joule Thief. This is the one that Michael modified with his custom transistor, and that's the one that we are using now. This is the circuit that we are using currently with our coil. This is the Daniel Nunez dual phase pulse motor circuit. It is very basic. It doesn't have the Joule Thief or SEC in this circuit diagram. It's just showing you the basics. So you will need to infer the connection of the Joule Thief, which we might do at some point because I intend to try to replicate this. So we'll probably use some kind of SEC or Joule Thief, modified Joule Thief variation. And this is the original ABHA excitation circuit, basically just with a different pot and a different transistor, which we will be trying at some point. So the new transistor for the original is, or the transistor for the original is the MJE3055T. All right, and this is the simple circuit for rectifying radio wave signals. This is the rectifier that Daniel Nunez used when collecting free energy with an old TV antenna. He hooked this circuit up to his modified Joule Thief excitation circuit and his coil to collect free energy from the air, store it in the coil, and then release it by tuning into the resonance with the Joule Thief pot. So, and that's all I have for you guys today. I really appreciate the super chats. I really appreciate you guys for tuning in today and all the love and support. Alex says, Patrick Kelly could provide so much if you interviewed him. Some numbskulls interviewed him not long ago. I don't know who Patrick Kelly is, but if you know how to get in contact with him, I'll look him up and see who he is and if he's worth interviewing for sure. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream. I might be back on later with some testing, but that won't be for maybe 2 or 3 hours. Until then, I really appreciate you guys. I really appreciate the super chats and all the chats in general and love and support. keep the peace, everybody. Many blessings, and I'll see you next time. Peace.